Welcome home to yourself. Welcome home to yourself. Welcome home to yourself. Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Welcome to nourish here and now. Safe and sound in this place. Welcome home on this spring morning in the woodlands of Umbria in Italy. A welcoming home to nourish every dimension of being and to invite a sense, a felt sense of the flow of the currents of this life. Presence in the body. Allow the body to settle. Allowing the body to settle. Being as comfortable as possible. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. And resting easy. Knowing that you have arrived in this moment. Knowing you have arrived in this moment. And just to be here. Fully present is all that is needed. Nowhere else to be going. Nothing else to be doing. No one to please and no deadlines to meet. Just to be here is more than enough. Just to be here is more than enough. Resting in this space of awareness of Yoga Nidra. And with each breath, allowing you to settle deeper. Deeper and deeper into the earth. Inviting each breath that comes in and out. Inviting easy balance. The breath is coming in and the breath is going out. The breath is coming in and the breath is going out. The breath is coming in and the breath is going out. Easy and balanced in this flow. Letting go of the river flowing through the land of the body. Letting this easy and well-balanced breath nourish all of life in this body. Let this easy and well-balanced breath nourish all of life in this body. Allowing this easy and well-balanced breath, allowing the body to settle deeper and deeper and deeper. Effortless being and simply feeling. Effortless being and simply feeling. Here and now. Here and now. Here and now. Safe and sound. A space to be, a space to welcome. A space to be and sensing the elements and rhythms of life. Moving through this land of the body and settling on the earth. Welcoming a space for the sense and currents of life. How does it flow in your body? How does it flow in your body? These rhythms of life. Life is moving through these elements of earth and water, fire and air. Currents of energy flowing through the earth, your body of earth, here and now. Listening to these currents of energy flowing through the rivers of the earth and through the rivers of your body of earth, your rivers and currents, your rhythms of being, here and now, resting on this land and body of the earth. And welcoming you now on this journey of all dimensions and all the elements. A journey of nature outside and within. Sensing the rhythms and currents of life without and within. And as you're resting here, in this land of the body, your body of earth resting on the lap of Mother Earth, safe and sound, hold and rocked in her ever-supporting arms of soil and rocks and sand and stones. Feeling in your skin all the contact points between your earth body and the body of the earth. Letting go of resisting and allowing yourself to sink and sink and sink and sink. Allowing yourself to soften and soften and soften and soften. Knowing you are safe and sound, protected by the stability and roots of the earth herself. Allowing yourself to fully receive and be nourished and fed by this great cosmic mother. Panchamama, the mother of all. Panchamama, the mother of all and us. Every place is welcome in this place of the body. Resting here now on the land of the body and bringing your awareness in the soles of the feet, the toes and your heels, the calves and the knees, the back of your thighs and the buttocks resting on the earth, the shoulder blades resting in the soft moss on the earth of this woodland, dropping in the back of your neck and the place in the back of the skull. Welcoming all these contact points with the earth and sinking down. Breathing in all of that sustains you and nourishes you. Exhaling what feels heavy or insecure. Simply being here is enough. Being held like a child of this planet. And slowly exhaling all the way down. Slowly as you exhale all the way down to the bottom of the land of your body. Your feet growing as roots, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down into the earth herself. And as you're listening to the sounds, also smelling the scents of the woods, the stones, the moss, the fresh grass and the rustling of the trees, held and protected by their unwavering presence here and now. And then as you welcome in this flow of awareness, sensing the rhythms of the rivers and the currents of the land of the body, feeling your inner rhythms through your body of skin and bones, rivers of life flowing through the valleys, the curves, the hills, and the ocean waves of the body. Sensing the fluid rivers and trickling streams, and freshness of spring, clear water wells, refreshing each breath as waves of the ocean, gently rushing in and gently rushing out. As the rivers of your body are flowing, ever adapting and flexible, circling and flowing, ever shifting these streams, teaching us about the mysteries of life, lessons of adaptation and renewal. Breathing through the river, under the river, silently feel your river of spirit. Listening deep into the caves of your body, sensing a never-ending humming, a trickling, a current of your spirit, like a leaf floating on the ebb and flow, the tides of your rhythm. And perhaps here in this current of your body, listening to the waters of your soul, sensing some murmurs of the heart, a whisper of the soul, or an opportunity to cleanse and purify, healing your body, or just to be. Resting here in the great waters of the earth and the land of the body. Serene and harmonious rivers of compassion, feeling the rivers of your blood, your pulse, and the rivers of energy trickling down to the space behind the breastbone, into the chest and the depth of the lungs. The rivers from the heart to the belly, deep down into the pelvis, resting in the cave of the womb and the kidneys in the back. Sensing these rivers of awareness all the way down, deep down in the pelvis, the bottom, the lake of the body. And sensing these rivers all the way back up into the well, the spring well of the heart. And all the way up in the brain and the mind. Sensing the rivers from the pelvis through the heart all the way up into the fluids of the brain. Serene and harmonious, sensing these rivers of compassion and abundance, overflowing your body with life, soothing currents of pranic flow. And as you're resting here with the sound of the waters, being excessively gently with yourself, gently with your body resting in the stillness and the depths of the waters and the flows. Feeling the body resting in the stillness and the depths of the waters and the flows. And then gently, as the breath is rising on the inhale, bringing the awareness back up to your skin, feeling the gentle rays of the sunshine, caressing your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, rivers of light over the shoulders, the upper arms and elbows, down into the forearms, the wrist, the palm of the hands, and each of the 5 fingers. Feeling these rays of sunlight caressing the shoulders and the neck, the soft little spot in between the collarbones, and letting the light rest on the heart and the belly. Allowing the warmth of the sunlight to brighten the space of the heart. Inviting here the element of fire, creator, transformator, and life-giving energy. Breathing into the flame of the heart. Igniting dancing flames of passion, creativity, and love. Warming the cave of the heart. And feeling an expansion of light and life and an inspiration with each inhale. And a burning away of every limitation or obstacle that impedes your purpose in life with each exhale. Gently tending your inner fire of light with the breeze of each in-breath. The courageous trusting and surrendering of the letting go of the out-breaths. Warming and brightening the chambers of the heart with flames of courage and inspiration. Allowing yourself to be warmed here and now. This morning, resting on the earth in the woodlands. Feeling the spring sun radiating over your body. Settling gently in the soothing warmth of Mother Earth. Creation and change, transformation just by your presence here and now. Light and dark, flames and ashes, death and life, birth and rebirth, the cycles within. The cycles within and the cycles of nature, the seasons, daytime and nighttime, and the cycles of the moon, outside and within. Gently welcoming all that arises. Gently welcoming here all that arises. Gently welcoming all that is and all that arises. And slowly from here, gently dropping the awareness into the ears. Feeling the ears, the shell of the ears, the cave of the ears, the sound inside of the ears, all the way inside to the middle of the brain. Resting there with the sound inside of the depth of the brain. Sensing a spring breeze as rustling through the woods and the leaves. A gentle rustling sound from the leaves and the trees coming all the way into the ears, into the depth of the brain. being fully present here and now. Sensing this presence on the space between the upper lip and the nostrils. In and out. In and out. Deep in. Smooth out. Listening to the echoing sounds of the lifting winds. Free and wild, innocent and young. Listening to the songs of the element of air and wind. Teaching us invisible wisdom that tapples through the trees. Offering you swirling gifts to be received through your skin and quietude in the ears. And as you're resting here in the rising energy of Shakti on the inhale, effortlessly letting go on the exhale into stillness and spaciousness of consciousness. Dance of creation, living, giving prana on the inhale, and slowly sinking into the stillness of spaciousness and being at the bottom and the depth of the exhale. Just as clouds or the clear sky floating here in a body that feels as light as feathers. Floating in your body as light as feathers. Soaring like a little butterfly in this space of awareness of Yoga Nidra. And perhaps as you're resting here, receiving some visions or whispers of your purpose, or simply just resting in the open sky of consciousness, awareness and breath. And then let there be a welcoming, a gentle welcoming to a more everyday state of awareness. A gentle transition of the body of Earth, your body resting on the lap of Mother Earth, of the trickling currents and rhythms of water flowing through the rivers of your body and this land, the air that you breathe in through the nostrils and the fire that warms your heart. So gently just deepen your breath as you integrate this nourishing sensation of this practice into your new day. As a reminder to stay aware and gentle with yourself. And as a place to always come back to. So welcoming now with a deep breath in and maybe a yawn. And gently come back to this present moment. Gently wiggling the fingers and your toes and perhaps a long stretch through your body as you slowly come back. Gently opening or blinking the eyes. Thanking you for listening. Thank you for listening. Go well and take care today wherever you go. Be blessed. Thank you for listening. Namaste.